is indeed going on, people, and welcome back to the Chicago Bears halftime show. I'm your host, John of Pitney, and the Bears of right now is leading the Cincinnati Bengals 7-0. Now, I expected the Bears to actually play a little bit better than they have so far because even against that Rams defense, the Bears was able to move the ball down the field. The Bears offense have not been very consistent in this game, but they have been able to move it a little bit down the field, but a lot less than they did in the previous game. Now, of course, the first drive of the game, they did move it down the field very well, spreading the ball to four different receivers on the first drive, and also Allen Robinson catching a touchdown. Uh, I think it was a 11-yard post route at the end of the end zone, and Allen Robinson was able to secure that. Ever since then, the Chicago Bears have not been able to sustain drives. You know, if they get a big gain, it's nullified by a penalty. Even if the Cincinnati Bengals help out the Chicago Bears by getting penalized, the Bears find a way to get penalized. It's just a lot of holding penalties in this game. A lot of them by James Daniels, Jermaine Ifedi jumping off sides. It's like Charles Leno never left. I don't know what the hell is going on with the offensive line. They just looking very mediocre. Sam Mustipher still giving up pressure up the middle, allowing Andy Dalton to be sacked on the play. Andy Dalton, of course, being injured, going back and forth, tweaking his ankle. He might not return possibly. It might be Justin Fields that have to come in and play the rest of the game because Andy Dalton is not not being available. But when he was available, he did make a few plays out there besides being sacked. When they did give him a lot of time, he was able to find the open man down the field. Darnell Mooney, I believe, leads the team in catches so far. Of course, Allen Robinson with the receiving touchdown. I haven't seen much from Cole Kmet in this game. Seems like he cannot find a way to get that 6'6" frame open. But Goodwin, of course, as well has found got a few catches in the game as well. The Bears defense seems to be doing okay. They are holding the Cincinnati Bengals team, of course, 2-0, but it could be a lot. Oh, we almost pressed something. Yo, what's going on, KO? Hold on, let me see if I can get you in right now, bro. Let me see. Let's see if I can get you in right now. Okay, there you go. It's posted and highlighted. There we go. But anyways, man, that Bears defense it's not looking as good as good. They're not looking real good. It's just that it seems like Cincinnati offense is just incapable of sustaining drives as well. Kendall Vildor did get away with a possible pass interference early in the game, but also Cincinnati Bengals been getting away with it basically the entire game. Of course, they have made a few good plays out there, but it seems like this Bears secondary is holding up a lot better than they did in that previous game because at first I thought this was possibly going to be a shootout between the Bears and the Bengals. Bears being able to pass the ball on their Cincinnati defense. And of course, Cincinnati definitely being able to pass on this Bears defense because Eddie Jackson is still looking iffy at best. He did come in, he did make a key run stop, but it seems like him and Tyshawn Gibson still trying to find a way to get it together, and they definitely do need to get that together. Yo, what's going on, Thug Cat? How you feeling? Man, just enjoying the Bears game right now. The Bears is leading 7-0. Hopefully, they can play a lot better than they have been playing. And of course, I got a guest coming in right now who is KO Sports Talk. My man's right here. Add him to the stream.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, Man, how you feeling, bro?
Man, shit, man, just chilling right now, man. I got off. I took some work, watched the game,
Hell yeah.
but
I already, man, you had to enjoy the game, man. You had to watch the game.
yeah,
How
but
are you doing the game so far, bro?
man, like I thought it was gonna be more than this. I didn't know it was gonna be like a low scoring game like this. Freaking 7-0. Like we really should be up 21-0 if you really think about it, because
Yeah,
man, like so many missed opportunities, so many like that 4th and 1, right? Like David Montgomery, he had it was 3rd and 1. David Montgomery had that first down, and then they had that quarterback sneak, and then Justin Fields didn't get it. We missed out on another opportunity where we almost went downfield, I think, with Andy Dalton, and then we ended up missing an opportunity. I think he got like sacked, and then we ended up having to punt it. So I
yeah,
mean, this play calling needs to get better. I mean, the defense has been playing exceptional. Defense has been playing very good from last week. They're really responding. I think they have like 2 or 3 sacks. Robert
yeah,
Quinn got a sack, and then also Bilal Nichols. So I mean, hopefully we can really change it around the second half. And the thing I don't get is that, like with the whole quarterback carousel and playing chess with the quarterbacks. I mean, I know Andy
yeah,
Dalton is hurt. Yeah, he's been limping, you know, but you gotta keep the kid in. You gotta keep Justin Fields in. You just can't like just keep trotting out Andy Dalton because he's already hurt. He's limping. You gotta put Justin Fields in. Let him get his feet wet. Get him in the second half, the whole entire second half. Don't take him out because you already know that Andy Dalton is hurt. You want to keep, you don't want him to get hurt anymore because that sack that he took from that defender, I mean, it looked bad. So
yeah.
you don't want to you
Sam,
don't want to worse.
Sam must have been may have gotten bigger, but he definitely has not gotten stronger. His ass is
No,
still getting
no,
pushed around,
he's still
much
getting
like
pushed back.
he's still getting moved around, like he's some goddamn puppy dog. I don't know exactly
Right.
how's he going to improve anymore. He's definitely going to have to hit the gym a
That
lot more.
offensive line is so bad, man. In
Yes,
terms of run blocking,
absolutely.
is good, but pass blocking is horrible.
Right, I about to say, see, I expected Jason Peters to regress a lot, but it seems like only him and maybe Cody Whitehair is holding up. I'm constantly seeing
Right.
pressure from Maynard Fetty. I'm
Right.
constantly seeing pressure being busted in by James Daniels. If it's not
Yeah,
pressure,
James Daniels, he's getting holding calls, he's getting false starts. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta do better, man. Come on, you
so
can't be doing
many
those.
false starts.
And this is
It's like
a contract season for him. So if you don't get better, man, you're not gonna be on the team, man. Seriously.
exactly, and it's gonna be what it is. It is gonna be what it is. Someone gonna wind up replacing him because James Daniels, of course, he did play a lot better uh, last year, but the whole
When he
offensive
tore
line
his
played so
pectoral,
much
that
better.
kind of set him back.
Right, probably so. I don't know. It shouldn't have affected his technique at least. His technique should at least still be sound, regardless if he lost some strength. He should still
hmm
be with proper technique, be able to hold up at least a lot
hmm
longer than what the hell he's been doing. Because he's
hmm
been just poor technique, and that's the main thing that's causing him to get moved around like that, especially Sam
Right.
Mustipher playing. But it
Yeah,
looked like Justin.
Mustafa's technique is not good. He's not strong enough, man. I mean, I thought he was gonna be good because last year, the last four or five games, he was solid. But I don't know what's going on this season. It's like, man, it's not good. If he has to improve. Sam Mustafa has to improve. If not, man, it's gonna be a long, long season for this Bears offense because we already have injuries already to our left tackles. Freaking Larry Borum, he's hurt, and of course Tevin Jenkins. So we can't afford to, lose any more O line, as well as playing poorly. Our O line has to play better, man. Seriously, because this game should not be 7-0 at all. Not be 7-0.
No, it definitely should. Those holding penalties and all that definitely affected the way this game should have been. But probably
Mm-hmm.
Justin probably gonna come in and end up starting. But the game
Right.
has officially resumed. It is 14 minutes and 54 seconds in
All
the
right. I'm
third
gonna go
quarter.
watch the game.
So we're gonna end this stream right now, but we will be back with a post game show as well. So just make sure to tune in to that, people, and we will be right back after the game. And also make sure to tune in to the John of Pitney podcast. Tune in to KO Sports Talk page. Make sure to
Yeah,
like
I'm
and
gonna be on
subscribe.
Tape Never Lies. I'm gonna be on his channel. So
Okay,
after the
then.
game. Yeah.
So make sure to tune in to that as well. And make sure to tune in to the main event podcast that does be featuring me, Jonah Pitney, and also KO Sports Talk. So make sure to tune in to all of that as well. And make sure to like and subscribe to this channel and his channel as well. All right,
Hit that like
people.
button, guys. Hit that like button. All right.
Oh, yeah. Peace out.